Hello students, welcome to Education Portal. Students, in this video, we are going to discuss the very important question from the General Pharmacology. So if you are preparing for General Pharmacology, you should watch this video because this video contains very important questions of General Pharmacology which are taken from numerous important exams of various universities. So students, we are starting our video of important questions of general pharmacology. So first of all, you should know what are the routes of drug administration in general pharmacology. You should know about the oral route, you should know about the subdermal route, you should know about the anal route, and various routes of drug administration are very important. Students, the next important topic is therapeutic drug monitoring. You should know, you should have an idea of therapeutic drug monitoring. Students, the next very important topic is bioavailability of drug. You should know the definition of bioavailability of drug. Students, the next important question is the difference between the zero order and the first order kinetics. Students, the next important question is the biotransformation. Students, the next important question is the enzyme induction. Students, the next important topic is the factors affecting the absorption of drug. Students, the next important topic is the methods of prolongation of drug action. Students, the next important topic is the antagonism of drug. Students, the next important topic is the placebo. Students, the next important topic you should know is the drug tolerance. What is drug tolerance? And the next important topic is the adrenergic receptors. You should prepare full chapter of adrenergic receptors. You should know what are the types of adrenergic receptor and their distribution. Student, the first pass metabolism is very important in the general pharmacology. You should have good idea of first pass metabolism and what first pass metabolism does in the oral route of drug administration. So the next important topic is the factors modifying drug action. Student, tachyphylaxis is very important question from the general pharmacology. So you should prepare tachyphylaxis as an important question. Students, for autonomic nervous system, you should know the classification and uses which are given in the every chapter of the autonomic nervous system pharmacology. Student, the autocoids, you should study the antihistamines, and you should know the uses of antihistamines, and you should know the classification and the adverse effect. And students, treatment of migraine is very important question from the pharmacology, and you should have a good idea of non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug. These are very important. You should be able to classify the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, or known as NSAIDs. You should know the uses of NSAIDs, and you should have a good idea of aspirin. What is aspirin? What are the chemical name of chemical formula of aspirin, and what are the uses of aspirin? And you should have a good idea of paracetamol. So the next important thing is you should know about the anti-rheumatoid and anti-gout drugs. What are the anti-rheumatoid and anti-gout drugs? So these are some important topics from your pharmacology. So these are very important questions from the journal pharmacology, and you should read these questions very well. So the first important question is you should know the definition of minimum inhibitory concentration. Minimum inhibitory concentration is very important question of an antimicrobial agent. So the next important question is you should know the definition of pseudo tolerance phenomena with one example. You should give an example of pseudo tolerance, and you should know the definition of pseudo tolerance. So the next important question is you should be able to enumerate one useful and one harmful effect of microsomal enzyme induction. You should be able to enumerate one useful and one harmful effect of microsomal enzyme induction. So the next important question is why any highly plasma protein bound drug like dioxide should be given as intravenous bolus than the intravenous infusion. So this is very important question, and this question has been frequently asked in your exams. So the next important question is what is trough level of a drug. You should know the trough level of a drug, and you should know the clinical significance of trough level of a drug. So the next important question is you should know the definition of drug which is given by the World Health Organization. You should know the World Health Organization definition of a drug, and you should know the advantages of drug which are prescribed by generic name. And so the next important question is you should be able to name two drugs with high plasma protein binding and mention two limitation of such agents. So the next important topic is you should be able to know the concept of hit and run drugs with one suitable example. So the next important question is name any two phases of clinical trials. Student, you should be able to know what is meant by drug antagonism, and you should be able to know what are drug antagonist drugs. You should be able to know the one example of the antagonist drugs. Student, the next important question is that you should be able to write down the 4 differences between the competitive and non-competitive antagonism. Student, you should be able to describe the concept of up and down regulation of receptor. Student, you should be able to write down the advantages and disadvantages of sublingual route. Student, you should be able to know what is meant by tachyphylaxis. Tachyphylaxis is very much important question of pharmacology. Student, you should be able to know that 2 examples of drug following saturation kinetics. Students, bioavailability is very important question in pharmacology, and I have discussed this question in the early part of the video. So students, these are important question of pharmacology, and I have tried my best to keep the most important question of journal pharmacology in this video. So if you like the video, you should like video in YouTube, and you should share this video with your other medical colleagues so they can also get benefit from it. Okay students, so now give me permission to leave. I will meet you in the next video. So bye bye.